Indonesia is comprises of approximately 17,508 islands. It has 33 provinces and consists of 93 cities. And of course, its capital city is no other than Jakarta. And also, there are 280,489,868 people that are living here based on Worldometer as of December 1, 2022. And when we talk about religion, its major religion is Islam. And there are 6 official religions that are recognized by the government. We have the Islam, Protestantism, Catholicism, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Confucianism. Indonesia was formerly known as Dutch East Indies or Netherlands East Indies. Although Indonesia did not become the country's official name until the time of independence, the name was used as early as 1884 by a German geographer. It is thought to derive from the Greek Indus meaning India and Nessos meaning island. After a period of occupation by the Japanese from 1942 to 1945 during World War II, Indonesia declared its independence from the Netherlands in 1945. Its struggle for independence, however, continued until 1949, when the Dutch officially recognized Indonesian sovereignty.
Jakarta. This is the largest city and capital of Indonesia. It lies on the northwest coast of Java at the mouth of Sea Liwung. On Jakarta Bay, an embayment of the Java Sea. It is a huge, sprawling metropolis, home to over 10 million people with diverse ethnic group backgrounds from all over Indonesia. And also attractions of Museum Nasional in Jakarta. The museum is regarded as one of the most complete and the best in Indonesia, as well as one of the finest museums in Southeast Asia. The museum has preserved about 141,000 objects, ranging from prehistoric artifacts to archaeology, numismatics, ceramics, ethnography, history, and geography collections. It has comprehensive collections of stone statues of the classical Hindu-Buddhist period of ancient Java and Sumatra, as well as quite extensive collection of Asian ceramics.
Surabaya is a port city on the Indonesian island of Java. A vibrant, sprawling metropolis, it mixes modern skyscrapers with canals and buildings from its Dutch colonial past. It has a thriving Chinatown and an Arab quarter whose ample mosque dates to the 5th century. The Tugu Pahlawan Heroes Monument honors the independence battles waged in Surabaya streets in 1945. One of the top attractions in Surabaya is the House of Sampurna Cigarettes Factory, which is something of misnomer as there is factory here, as well as an adjacent museum and charming little coffee shop. Sampurna is a well-known brand of cigarettes in Indonesia called Kritik, which are made from a blend of cloves. At the factory, you can learn the history of the brand, including how the cigarettes are made and the background of how cloves are said to have medicinal properties in Indonesia. Sampurna is built on the foundation of tobacco and cloves. The company is one of the oldest as well as one of the leading manufacturers of Kritik tobacco and cloves cigarettes, a uniquely Indonesian product. The founder of Sampurna, Liam Singti, began his business in 1913 by producing and selling hand-rolled Kritik at his home in Surabaya. His small business was among the first to manufacture and market Kritik cigarettes. Over the succeeding decades, Sampurna grew into one of the Indonesia's top tire companies.
Bandung, a city of contrast. Bandung is one of Indonesia's most significant and most rapidly developing cities, located a distance of 150 kilometers from Jakarta. Bandung Metropolitan Area, known as BME, is home to 8.6 million people and is Indonesia's second largest urban agglomeration. Rapid growth has created a number of challenges for the city, including traffic congestion, air pollution, municipal solid waste and water access and management, The BMA also faces several acute disaster risks primarily related to flooding and seismic activity. The area will need to address these challenges in order to continue sustainable development and to benefit from its environmental assets. Urban green growth policies encourage economic development while reducing either its negative environmental or the consumption of natural resources and environmental assets, including water, energy, and undeveloped land. This report, part of OECD Urban Green Growth in Dynamic Asia project, explores policies, practices, and governance system to promote green growth in Bandung, Indonesia, and provides recommendations for enhancing Bandung's green growth potential.
Batam is the largest city in the province of Rio Islands, Indonesia. The city administrative area covers three main islands of Batam, Rempang, and Galang, collectively called Barelang, as well as several small islands. Batam Island is the core urban and industrial zone, while both Rempang Island and Galang Island maintain their rural character and are connected to Batam Island by short bridges. Batam is an industrial boom town, an emerging transport hub, and part of a free trade zone in the Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore Growth Triangle. Located 20 km or 12 miles off Singapore's south coast and also part of the Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand Growth Triangle. Batam City is a city in Rio Islands, Indonesia. It has many popular attractions including Barelang Bridge, Fun World, Nagoya City Walk Batam, Maha Vihara Duta Maitreya Monastery, making it well worth a visit. Batam has become the stepping stone for yachting into Indonesia's spellbinding tropical islands, an iconic landmark that is simply a must for those who visit the island is the architectural marvel of Barelang Bridge.
Semarang is a city on the north coast of island of Java, Indonesia. It has a capital and largest city of province of Central Java. It has an area of 305.17 km and a population of approximately 1.5 million people, making it Indonesia's 9th most populous city.
The Protestant Church in Western Indonesia, Emmanuel Semarang, or Geraha Protestant Indonesia Barat Emmanuel Semarang, better known as Blandok Church or Geraha Blandok, is a Protestant church in Semarang, Central Java, Indonesia. Built in 1753, it is the oldest church in the province.